review. Fantasy for you, for you, for you, for you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ryan and welcome to Castle Tree TV. This week's song was inspired by a fantasy film that came out in the year 2012. This 2012 movie was inspired by a book that came out in the year 1937. It is the inspiration for more current and past works of literature, visual art, and music than I will ever be able to name. My friends, the film of which I speak is the Peter Jackson epic of tiny men with enormous will, albino orcs, and a wizard who doesn't mind a little bit of bird crap on his face. Ladies and gentlemen, The Hobbit! So because we recently did an episode on The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, and a lot of that information is the same, like both are based on Tolkien books, Peter Jackson is the director, Howard Shore created the music, both are filmed in New Zealand, etc., etc. This episode isn't going to dive into any of those details. Instead, we're going to talk about the inspiration for this week's song. In the beginning of the film, the dwarves show up to Bag End, Bilbo's house, unannounced, and they make themselves extremely comfortable. It's a really great part of the movie that sort of sets the tone for the playful and ornery nature of the dwarves. After they've ransacked Bilbo's pantry, they gather around the fire, light their pipes, and sing the song, "Far over the misty mountains cold." A baritone song of lament, in which the dwarves express their love and devotion for their ancestors and their stolen home. They sing this song without the aid of instruments, and the end result is very beautiful and very haunting. It's this scene and the old traveling bard style of singing tales in taverns that I drew my inspiration from. I attempted to create an original piece of music without using any instruments at all, which is definitely a first for me. Now obviously I don't have a choir of dwarves at my disposal, so I had to use some layering recording methods to achieve harmonies and a full sound. Now before we head over to the studio and listen to the song, good old Mrs. Gertie Pepperstein has some juicy Hobbit gossip she'd like to share with us in a segment we call Guess What I Heard. Over to you, Gertie!
Guess what I heard? Ian Holm was never actually on location in New Zealand to film his part as Bilbo. What? He shot everything on one of those green screens in England because he was sadly too old to travel. What? That's definitely something I can relate to, Mr. Ian Holmes. I had to leave my vacation early in Atlantic City when I got too excited at a Michael Bublé concert, wet my pants, and had a mild stroke. Who knew? Now you do! Guess what I heard? That scene of Smaug, that awful dragon, coming up from the golden coins at the end of the film wasn't ready until the day before the premiere. What? Now that's what I call cutting it close. I was late once for a party at Marjorie Green's house on the Esplanade, and she served the cucumber sandwiches without me, so I drowned her Pomeranians in the Hudson. Guess what I heard? Peter Jackson and his team used up all of the gold paint in New Zealand to create Smaug's lair. What? They literally had to go to Germany to buy more. I thought I was in Germany once, but it turns out I drank too much cold medicine and watched The Sound of Music. Huh? I should have known something was up when those Nazis started singing show tunes. Oh no! Now you do.
Thank you, Mrs. Pepperstein, for that informative behind-the-scenes briefing. Come on, man. Hey, Dildo Baggins, what's up? I need the car keys. Where are they? They're in my pocket because they're mine. Why don't you go away now? Dude, just give them to me. The boys are racing for pinks down in the old spillway, and I'm trying to earn some scratch. What year are you stuck in, man? Time is an illusion. Just like the followers on your dumbass show. Not cool, man. I tell you what, if you can beat me in a game of riddles, I'll give you my keys. Beat the village idiot in a challenge of wits. Easy! Come on! Okay, I'll go first. What runs but cannot walk, has a mouth but no teeth, and has a bed but cannot sleep? A river! The answer is a river! How did you know that? Because I'm a genius, and I also subscribed to Highlights magazine and read that riddle in the same issue that you did. Damn it! Their puzzles and games are exquisite! My turn, dummy!
What's so fat it gets stuck in the air when it jumps?
Let me guess. Is it my mama?
Yeah, bingo! You nailed it, man. Good job.
Really, man? Mama jokes? That's pretty adorable. Okay, you're gonna love this one. I'm sometimes yellow, but I'm not a flower. I have a driver, but I'm not a golfer. You can hail me, but I'm not a leader. What am I?
Oh, okay. This one's a little tougher. Yellow, but not a flower. It's got a dry. I don't know, man.
You give up?
Damn it! What is it?
A taxi cab. Now take your broke ass down the road and call one, because you're never gonna get my keys.
You know what, man? You're a real son of a
Cosmic brothers united by the endless forces of the universe.
Miles from the place that we had always known as home, Dragon's flame had left its stain upon our precious gold. Winter's bane and summer rain have come and gone again. Still we long for home, the place they call the lonely mountain. Still we long for home. Mountains in our path, a forest filled with wrath, crows to pick our bones, and foes to steal our throne, foes to steal our throne. If vengeance is the fury